What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. We are back with the Showdown Live for the first time on my YouTube channel. So we're going to be building a team off Feraligatr. You guys get to vote and suggest as always, and there you go. I always forget how to say your name, but Aerolug, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome back in. Glad to see that you are back, my guy. Yeah, you got the I'm back. You did the darn thing. But we start off this. This is gonna be started off with me building a team first. So let's get into that. jump into this. What is good, Chaotic Nation and Invisible People? My name is Chaos, and we are back with the Showdown Live. This is week number 1. I hope you guys have enjoyed the transition from Invisible Corporations over to my YouTube channel. It's going to be a blast to do this series again. This week we are starting out with Feraligatr. As you guys saw already, I built the team. We got a really interesting team, so let me break that down for you. And as always, make sure you use exclamation point vote, exclamation point suggest if the live chat, as well as check out the Discord server in the description down below and join in the comment section channel for your ability to vote on this. I have changed over this set on how this works, so no longer will this be taken off of live streams as much. I'm going to be focusing on the community in general. So if you want a chance to vote on these things or suggest Pokemon for the week, check out the comment section in the Discord server, link in the description down below for more content on that. You also can use the commands in the live chat as well, so you can vote that way as well, just so we have a couple more bases. But I'm not going to be doing a battle at the beginning of the video and waiting for you guys to get your last minute suggestions in. Whatever it is, when I'm going to start probably about 15 minutes before the stream. I'm going to take everything, put it into what I'm going to be doing, and then just start the video like I did this one. So that's going to be a change we're doing this time around with Showdown Live. Also, this is on my YouTube channel now, so I decided to do Showdown Live instead of, like a draft league content. So, but when the draft league comes around, that I'm going to be trying to get in a few coming up. Once that content starts coming back, you'll start seeing Showdown Lives go away for that time period, and then they'll come back once draft league is over. So I just want to have a little bit of competitive battling and building on my teams and playing the game competitively on the channel at all times. So Showdown Live might take a hiatus on the YouTube channel, but it's probably going to be still pretty weekly on the Twitch channel. So if you want to check out Twitch, it's in the link in the description down below. If you're over on Twitch and watching this live, check out the link to YouTube. I've put it in the chat for you right now, so make sure you guys check that out. But other than that, let's get into this team builder. Let's take a look at what we got. We got Irwin, who is our Feraligatr. This is what we're building the team on. So it has a Life Orb and Sheer Force. This is a really good set. Life Orb boosting your move power by 1.3%, sorry. 1.3 times, sorry. But you do take a 10th of your HP. So this means Feraligatr should be very, very limited. But the set that we have, we give it Dragon Dance, so you can set up a lot. And eventually this thing could be a setup sweeper for your team. That's its primary role. It's a setup sweeper. It's going to set up Dragon Dances and destroy. And your opponent's not going to know what really hit them. So the goal of this is to have Irwin outspeed everything, and it can one-shot the entire rest of the team. So even if it has to deal with all 6 Pokemon, it only is taking 60% of its health to hit every single Pokemon. So while this thing cannot have a lot of staying power, it is very powerful and can put a lot of dent in the team. If need be, it can be a wall breaker. So it's got a really cool vibe for this team, and we got a few other mons that pair really nicely with it at the back. It also has Sheer Force, so not only do we have a 1.3 times on the attack from Life Orb, we also get a 1.3 times on secondary effects. So essentially, that is stacking to make this thing a freaking truck. It's going to blow right through somebody, and that's the good part about Feraligatr. I often like to run, as I said, while building the team, I like to run Choice Band and Choice Scarf on this thing because it does not have the best speed stat. But I feel like the Life Orb variant works a lot better because you have that chance to use Dragon Dance to set up a little bit. Also, you can just start firing off immediately, and if you do get the chance to set up later, you can do it. So I like the Life Orb set a lot for this thing. I don't usually choose Life Orb, but this week, and for this Pokemon in particular, I think it works really well. So I'm going to stick with it. It is obviously max attack, max speed with investment in attack, more as an Adamant Nature because it needs the power. This gives you immediacy of the firing power of this Pokemon right off the bat. You don't have to try to set it up first. You can just start punching through things. 339 attack stat is nothing to scoff at. Plus 1.3 times boost to the Pokemon itself. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. And it just got a little bit in special defense just to top off that stat a little bit. To pair with that, we got Eggy Boy, or Togekiss. I gave it Expert Belt right now. We'll probably end up changing that, but I might go for Leftovers, depending on how I feel. But I made this like a pseudo-bulky, pseudo-offensive set. It's got Air Slash, Dazzling Gleam as its offensive moves for both of its stabs. So hopefully we'll have something that wants to take damage from that. We got Defog, we got Tailwind as a way to set up. So this is going to be a good utility and Helpermon, a support Pokemon, because it does give the ability to get rid of our rock weakness on one of our Pokemon, as well as itself. And it also has the ability to set up Tailwinds, which means that even if you don't get Dragonite set up with Irwin, it's still going to be faster than a lot of things now because it has Tailwind up, so I feel like that was really useful. And it has also allowed me to build the set more defensively, so I have maxed out special defense, maxed out special attack, because I'm not relying on boosting that speed stat to get through it. So that'll be cool. And we have the chance for flinch with Air / Sense of Serene Grace, so that'll be a lot of fun. Moving on, next up is Duke, our Bisharp. It's holding the Chople Berry, which means it will have the damage from a super effective fighting type move, which is quite effective on this thing. It's also encountered for the Intimidate users in the tier, so it's got Defiant, so it'll drop it 1 stage and then raise it 2 stages, so effectively it gets +1 attack stat when it comes into a Defiant. This is actually based off of one of my sets I've run with Bisharp before. It's got Brick Break, Iron Head, Pursuit, and Knockoff. Pursuit's going to be really, really useful because I expect there to be a lot of Latios in this game tier, and so what I can do is it's going to want to switch out immediately when this thing, so we can Pursuit Trap it. If it wants to switch out, it's going to take some nice damage and maybe even pick up a KO. So I feel like Bisharp's really got that niche going for it in this tier, and I really like it for that. The other moves are nice coverage moves. Iron Head obviously to help with that fairy type, because you know that's going to be my big problem with the team. I feel like the fairy type is just a really good type in general, and it's just hard to counter and do anything against. But there's not a lot of them in this tier, and poison types are kind of not great because of all the steel types running around. So you pretty much have to run the steel type. But other than that, this mon's going to be great. It can knock off items with knockoff, get rid of, so like if someone has Assault Vest, gets rid of leftovers, those kinds of things. And it'll put a lot of work in. Max HP, max attack, so it's a little bit bulky. It's a pseudo bulky physical sweeper. It doesn't have the greatest defenses, but 100 defense stat is not something to scoff at. So hopefully this thing can take a few hits and put out some nice damage. And also will help us out with, that HP will help us out with a fighting type move, so we can actually live that, which would be great. Next up is Sia, our Chandelure. Get it? Hopefully. It's got Choice Scarf, Infiltrator. It's a typical Chandelure set. It's got Fire Blast, Shadow Ball, Psychic, Energy Ball. It's got a straight standard Choice Scarf set. It's really nice. Gives us that speed tier that we really don't have. This is going to be our speed mod. We are really, really slow. The only other thing that comes close to this thing in speed would be the Feraligatr when it gets set up. Everything else is sitting at about 200 or less speed. So this thing not even breaking 300 means we have a very slow team this week, which is going to be interesting and fun because I like to run fast offensive. So the fact that this is really slow, this team's really slow, is going to be interesting. But this Choice Scarf does boost the speed stat 1.5 times, but it locks me into the first move. So that means that this thing is going to be, I don't know, hitting what, 300 and roughly 60 or something like that, probably a little bit more. So we got a lot of speed on this thing. That's gonna make our team very useful. But as I said, we don't really have a lot of speed. That's why I have the speed control on Tailwind. So that'll help us out a little bit with our slower mons, but effective mons. Obviously max speed, max special attack, just to deal a lot of damage. With a 389 special attack stat and a really high, a 300 and something speed stat too, this thing is really powerful. It is very glass cannon-y, but it can live some hits. It has been able to live a few hits before, so we'll see how that works going through. Next up, we got Psycat, our Mew, who's got Assault Vest and Synchronize its stability. Mew is very defensive this week. I decided I needed something to tank some hits, and so I went and I looked at Mew and I saw it, and I thought it was a really good fit for the team. Not only is it going to be defensive, but it also has the ability to be somewhat offensive. 100 base stats in every stat is really good, meaning its attack and special attack stat are both going to sit at 236, which is pretty decent. But we're looking at that max HP stat at 404. That's going to be incredibly bulky. It's got a almost 300 defense stat. It's got a 260 special defense stat with Assault Vest, so it's going to be very, very tanky. This thing's going to be able to take a lot of hits. It's going to be very useful. It's got Psychic, Drain Punch, Earthquake, and Sucker Punch. We got Stab on Psychic, we got Drain Punch to recover, we got Earthquake for all the Pokemon that are going to try to switch in to it and try to do some work, maybe defensive mons, and we got Sucker Punch just in case we have those dark types, those psychic types that are trying to do something in my face. Sucker Punch might be changed later on depending on how I feel. I do have Dark Pulse as an available option, so that might be something we grab and put on the team instead, but I wanted to try out Sucker Punch at first just to see how it would work, and I think this is going to be a really interesting new set. And finally, last but not least, we got Item the Amoonguss with Regenerator, and Black Sludge is this item that I did not give it because I completely forgot about doing that. We got Black Sludge. It's very defensive, as you can see, 431 HP stat, 208 attack, 284 special defense. It's very tanky, that's the point of this thing. It's got Spore and Toxic. It's a great utility mon for me, being able to Spore those steel types to sleep and Toxic everything else. So Spore the steel and poison types, Toxic everything else. Able to deal with some of the big defensive tanks that are in this tier. The thing is, like, Aggron's a big threat. Mega Aggron's a big threat in UU, and so this really helps us out that way. The other good thing about it, like if I hit a Toxic and I miss, with Stomping Tantrum in the back, it doubles the power if you miss the last move. So that's why we gave it a little bit more attack investment, because I want to be able to do a lot of damage with that play. So I can Spore, it would not affect. I can use I can use any of my moves besides Stomping Tantrum on the Aggron. It will not affect. Next turn, hit Stomping Tantrum and destroy it. So that's the play. Amoonguss is going to be really interesting, and I feel like that's a really interesting tech that no one's really taking advantage of. So I want to try it out, show it off in this team. That is the team. It is valid for Gen 7 UU. Let's get into some matches. I don't know how much of this I'm going to edit and cut out, but we'll see if I want to do anything, and we'll get into a Gen 7 UU. If I can. I don't even think I can get into Gen 7 UU. Huh, I can't. Wow. 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 We're playing Gen 7 OU. We're gonna have to use this team for OU. It is a UU team, but we're gonna have to use it in OU just for the fact that we don't have the ability. So that's something to note. I probably should be playing a lot more of Gen 8. So that'll be good. So we got to deal with this, just using a UU team in OU. It's going to be a little skewed on the results now, but we'll see what we got. We got Tangrowth, we got Toxapex, so Celesteela is going to be a big pain in my Togekiss, since we're doing OU now. So I do like the Chandelure lead. I also really don't like it because it could spell disaster. I feel like he's going to lead either Chansey or Gliscor. I don't really have an ice type move to do anything, but I feel like Feraligatr is a great lead choice. The only way it's bad is if that Tangrowth comes in, or it could be a Mega. It's probably a Mega Sableye, so that Mega Sableye could be an issue too. I don't really have any things to bounce back, so I'm going to choose Irwin. We're going to get into this. He chooses the Sableye. I did see that lead coming. You really don't do much to me unless you have Prankster Thunder Wave, which I don't know, and I'm going to just Dragon Dance to see what you do. So you're going to Mega Evolve, that's fine. We're going to boost up. You're going to Will-O-Wisp me like a stupid person. So that's fine. Not really the greatest thing in the world. And this thing is Recover Stall Beast. So I'm just going to go ahead and set up a bit. Took off my Life Orb. We're not as effective now, and I think I just got to start going in with Liquidations. That's the issue. I might need to build this team in OU. I might have to redo the entire team just to get it to work out a little bit better. But I don't know. I'm gonna Dragon Dance again. I can do a 1-for-1 right now, which is the strategy. I can do a 1-for-1 because he's not doing a lot. Knockoff's doing 21.5%. So hopefully those are just high rolls, and we can actually live this hit. That was lucky. Okay, we don't. But that's not great. You do have Sablonite, which means you're gonna stay in, but I can bring in Togekiss right now. Now, there's one of two ways you play this. You either think I'm really fast and you just give up and try to Sucker Punch me, or you try something else. I'm gonna Tailwind actually. He's gonna bring in Chansey. So there we go. We bring in Tailwind. We get our speed boosting. And I'm actually gonna switch. So you are very physically defensive. I'm gonna switch out to item and do that. So we're gonna bring an item. I feel like your play here is to bring either back in Sableye, the Mega Sableye, or bring back in something else. I'm gonna double back out into Bisharp and see what you want to do. I feel like that is my best play right now. So you are gonna switch out the Sableye. So we calc that correctly. And now all I have to do is click Pursuit. So I can Pursuit trap the Sableye in. Honestly, I don't lose anything with knocking off. I'm going to use knock off, actually. It's a better play than Pursuit, for the sole purpose that if this thing does stay in, it sucks. If it switches out, like it did, we get to shut down this thing. So, I know you have Heavy Slam. I know you have probably a Fire-type move in the back and Grass-type moves. I could bring an item and put you to sleep, but you're not going to be really helpful there. So you're not going to use a Fire-type move. You're probably going to use Heavy Slam. So that's probably going to be the thing. So I think it's going to behoove me. Yeah, I'm not. This thing really sucks. This really does suck. I'm going to switch into Sia. This is my play. 120% my play right now. He's going to Leech Seed. Misses. Do I have a Gen 8 Monotype team? I do not. We are doing a Monotype tournament if you want to check it out. !ICC. That is a fun thing. I can Fire Blast here, but what's my downside of that? He brings in Toxapex. So he's very much a switch heavy guy, and I feel like he's going to save this thing because he didn't get it off. I'm going to Psychic, and we're going to see that Chansey come in. Okay. So it's going to do nothing. That's fine. He's got an Eviolite, so I definitely want to bring in Duke. The play is to bring in Duke, get off that Eviolite. That is the plan. Because this Eviolite Chansey is a pain in the butt. So he's going to Wish. That's fine. He's bringing back in that Sableye. I think. Methinks. Definitely going to. I'm going to Pursuit. Use some damage on that Chansey. Brings in the Celesteela. There you go. So now, I'm going to actually do a different play this time. I'm going to bring in a Moongus. And you're going to Leech Seed me, which is immune. So I saw how you played that, and I switched it up. Now I'm going to Spore you. Okay. And there you go. He's playing like a boss. Now, the good part is I can Stomping Tantrum and it does double damage because of that miss. This is why this set works. And no one thinks of it, but it works. I love that play. I'm surprised he's not like, wow, that was a tech. Because like you don't think a Moongus is going to do a lot of damage. It's going to Toxic Stall you, it's going to Spore you. Stomping Tantrum is a beast though. So that gets rid of that big threat. Sableye is a massive threat to my team right now. Toxapex is coming in. That's not fun. But what I can do, you really can't touch me. So I'm gonna actually clear small. No, I didn't want to do that. I'm gonna Toxic you. Actually, I'm gonna Spore you. I'm gonna Spore you. I put you to sleep. We have the same strategy every time. Spore you, put you to sleep. I'm actually gonna switch out to Duke. I'm gonna get these spikes off. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna get rid of the spikes. So I'm switching to Bisharp, which isn't gonna take damage to the toxic spikes. We're gonna switch back in. And that's how we're going to get rid of it. So Chansey's coming back in. I actually make a really good play right there and switch out. Now, simply enough, you could stay in, you could switch out. I'm going to knock off just to get rid of Eviolite or to do whatever. Celesteela's coming back in. That's fine. 25% is not bad. We switch right back into item. Get rid of those toxic spikes. You're going to Leech Seed. It's not going to work. Now, I can Spore freely right now. The only thing is, you could bring in... I'm actually going to Toxic. Do I Toxic? What's my downside here? He doesn't have a Fire-type move is what I'm seeing. He's probably got Leech Seed, some kind of defense, and some kind of setup. So, do I play this as he doesn't have a Fire-type move, or do I play this as a Toxic Stall? I'm a Toxic. He switches the Gliscor, plays that perfectly. Actually, plays that really bad because he has Poison Heal. Stomping Tantrum is going to do nothing. He's already poisoned. That's really bad. I don't have a really good tech for this thing. Although I do have Eggy Boy who can come in and get rid of miss the Earthquake. So he can miss me on that. I want to get Tailwind up. I want to outspeed. He's got Toxic. Yeah. So we get Tailwind up. We're outspeeding. And now I can just Air Slash his face in. It's not going to do much. But I got to pull something out of my hat. He's got an OU team and I'm using UU. So So that's 25%. He can't touch me because he doesn't have a 35%, 3 turns. 35%, 2 more turns is only going to put me at, yeah. He's only losing 33% each time. Methinks is what I had. It's not going to do much. And Dazzling Gleam's not going to help me out. I can flinch hacks. That's the only thing I got. So, we're going to flinch hacks a little bit. You do have Roost, so I'm waiting to see that Roost. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, flinches to Oblivion. Now, the thing is, Tailwind's going to suck. He uses Protect like a stupid person. I can switch out and switch back in, but that's not the point. I'm going to Tailwind, get my speed up. I'm going to Tailwind, get my speed up. This is a stall mon. We know that. We can't Toxic Stall it because it has Poison Heal. It's going to Roost. I'm going to get my Tailwind up. So this is where I really want to have, it's where I really want to have my, you know, good Pokemon, but I don't. How do I win this fight? That's the question. I don't win against that Tangrowth if I lose Sia. I don't win against, I don't win against the Celesteela if I don't have Sia. I need to keep Sia around, so I gotta bring in Mew. And hope Mew and its powerful offense can do some work here. So I need some special defense drops. I need to be lucky. He's gonna Toxic me. That's his play 120% of the time. The only thing, I can't really beat this thing. Because he can sit here and just Protect Stall. That's all you gotta do. Look at all, I wanna just showcase this. Look at all the skill it takes to Toxic Stall. I just want to be that guy. Can I get a crit hacks? So, no. I'm going to knock off. I got to switch in Bisharp, knock off. This is my way to win this. Honestly, right now. This is the only way I win this. And I don't want to use Bisharp here because it's my way to deal with Chansey. And Earthquake's going to do a lot of damage. But I can knock off, get rid of your Toxic Orb. Which is not really that helpful. And the thing is, you're going to outspeed me, and I can predict the Earthquake, but it's not going to be that helpful to me. So, I could bring... No. I don't think I'll win this at all. I'm an Iron Head just on the off chance Earthquake misses. It doesn't. We bring in Sia now, and I have to hope that the power of Shadow Ball is enough. Or do I... See, that's not resisted either. I got a Fire Blast and hope. Okay, it didn't do enough. It did not do enough. I gotta hope I hit another Fire Blast. That's the only play. That's the out right now. I need to hit another Fire Blast. And of course, that's the one I hit. I need to hit another Fire Blast this turn. That's what I need to do. Because I can kill hit if it hit. If I miss, I lose. If I hit, I win. If I miss, I lose. I miss. There you go. There we go. Alright. So, I'm going to have to stall. That's the only way I got it. It's the only thing I got right now. I got stall tactics. That's how I have to win. He's going to Earthquake me. That's doing 36. I need you to run out of Earthquakes. I need you to run out of Roost or Protects or something. You have 16 on each. I don't think I have a chance here. But I gotta use my Mew to the benefit of getting this done. I'm gonna Drain Punch. Yeah, I can't win this. So I gotta sack Mew. I gotta sack Mew. I gotta sack Mew. I need to hit this thing. I need to get a sight. What best case scenario cannot happen. Best case scenario is I get 2 consecutive Fire Blasts in a row somehow and I don't die. But the thing is, I'm not going to be able to beat anything else if I get to that point. Yeah, I lose. That's a game. There's no reason for me to continue at that point because I don't have a way to get rid of that Celesteela. So, I lose. Alright, so we got a bunch of starter Pokemon. Greninja's the obvious lead, which really sucks. So it's got, what? Poison, Dark, Water, and Ice usually. And maybe Bug to do that. So that's a thing. Although, no, that's not gonna be useful. I do want to bring in Feraligatr. I feel like this is the way to lead him. Okay. 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 He's got a Swampert. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't really have the ground type coverage. I feel like he uses a ground type move. He's gonna rain. He's got to be the Mega. He could be Mega Rain Dance. I'm gonna bring in Egg Boy. See what I can do. He's Mega Stealth Run. Okay, that's a nice play. I'm a defog. I made the right play. Ice Punch is gonna suck. I should have actually boosted, but I didn't. Sadly, you're just gonna have to go down. There's nothing I can do there. Alright, we bring in you. And you don't have anything that resists Toxic, so I'm just gonna Toxic. So you got Earthquake, we can take one. If that's how you want to play it, that's how you play it. Apparently I spilled some coffee. Venusaur. Okay, he does. Alright, Spore User. Actually, I was using Toxic, but okay. That's fine. I win this battle. I win this battle. That's why. Because you don't have recovery. I'm doing 20%. So honestly, that's the strategy I'm using is not great. That's not the perfect strategy. The easier way to do it is just Stomping Tantrum through it. Because it does double the damage, but, you know, he's got Synthesis, which is annoying. And a pain in the butt. He's using Sludge Bomb. I don't know what his item is. That's the thing. I'm going to bring in Duke. Duke's a counter, too. There we go. Got the coverage. And the thing is, you can switch out. I'm going to knock off. There we go. Get rid of your Mega Stone. Interesting. We bring back an item. Good play. Good play. He's got Hidden Power Fire, which is nice to know. So that is something to note. And I'm actually going to bring in Chandelure here. Alright, he switches his Typhlosion like a guy. I don't like this at all. Definitely Choice Scarf. That's the definitely Choice Scarf. I'm gonna just Shadow Ball. I feel like that's my play. Swampert comes in. I make a decent play. So I'm actually gonna. So you can Earthquake and you do a lot of damage to everybody on my team. The only thing is I can switch out. What do I lose here? What's the law? I'm gonna switch out to Mew. Take that Waterfall because I'm defensive. That's why I did it. And now I can just Drain Punch your face. I feel like you bring in Greninja, which is the play. Do I want to show Drain Punch right now? I gotta make the prediction. The Decidueye. Alright, somehow you know I have that. Swords Dance is gonna be your setup. And that's the thing. I bring in Chandelure right now. And you Z-move. Like a pleb. You Z-move like a pleb with all the skill, dude. You have all the skill. How much is that Venusaur sitting at? 68. I don't have a way to beat that now besides the Mew. I bring in a Moongus. I'm gonna double out the Psycat. I'm gonna do the play. I'm gonna do the thing. He stays in like a guy. I'm actually gonna Sucker Punch. Doesn't do a lot. We tank it? No. Alright, so he's a special attacker. Not a lot to really do to me. Now, I'm gonna get rid of this Decidueye. I'm gonna Pursuit Trap him. If he wants to switch out, he can. Do I outspeed him? I do no, I don't. I don't outspeed him, but what do I lose by doing? Yeah, I'm gonna Pursuit Trap. He Leaf Storms, and I don't pick up the kill. I do pick up the kill. So I lost nothing with pursuing because I figured I would kill, but like if he stayed in, that was bad. All right, he brings in a Fire type. He brings in Venusaur actually, which is interesting. I'm gonna Iron Head. He's Hidden Power Fire. We already established that. We already established he's Hidden Power Fire. So he's got what? Leech Seed? He doesn't have a... He's got Leech Seed. That's the thing here. But I know my way to beat him is to use Irwin. So I gotta bring in Irwin. I gotta Dragon Dance in his face, and I gotta go. We gotta go Sicko mode right now. I'm not gonna win this fight, but I can put a lot of damage into him. That's the thing. I'm a battle timer. There's no point in me not battle timing right now. There's not much I can do. When you don't have a lot of stuff, it's not great. Someone sent me a thing, which is annoying. Jester, I don't battle people on stream. You know that. That was a freaking crit, dude. Come on. Get out of here. Got the Venusaur out of the way. Alright. So. I don't really have recovery. That's the issue. I can Spore. I'm a Spore. Yeah, Flare Blitz, yeah. Wow, look at all the skill you had to use, dude. What's cooking, good looking? We trying this team. We're trying a weird team out, dude. Alright, so this is actually more my pace. This is actually more my pace. It's a little bit more fair and even, rather than just having a bunch of OU mons. So the issue is the lead. I feel like the Piloswine makes a lot of sense for the lead. But it probably has Freeze Dry. It's my concern. I feel like the safest lead is Sia, actually. So we're gonna lead Sia. See what we got. Murkrow is actually the lead. That's actually the worst possible thing. He's gonna. I'm worried about the Pursuit Trap, but I one shot if I hit a Fire Blast. Hit the Fire Blast. Hit the Fire Blast. You god. You absolute legend. Hit it. Hit it. Please hit the Fire Blast. That's all I'm asking. Alright, well, I'm not going to take a second risk of that. I don't really have, well, I really don't have anything for flying types. I'm going to switch out to a Moongus. There's a T-Wave. I'm actually okay with that. And now I can freely Toxic. I can freely Toxic. That's the thing. He taunts me, that's fine. Which makes me not happy. Because Murkrow actually really sucks right now. I get to clear spawn. Do I make the prediction? Do I make the prediction right now? Do I predict? I'm gonna predict. I'm a hard predict right now. Please tell me I didn't just mess this up. Oh, he's a ground. He's got Savali ground. So I didn't hard predict that wrong. The thing is, I do have Levitate on something. Who has Levitate? I have a flying type, dude. That's gonna be the play, I think. Bring in Togekiss. You're gonna use Heat Wave, which is not that effective. And I'm a Tailwind. You got T-Bolt, that's fine. I'm a Tailwind. And now I'm going to Air Slash your face to oblivion. So I need you to get one flinch. We're getting the flinch access today. We're not getting our other thing as well. So it's going to suck. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I'm going to just switch into Duke. Duke is the play. He's going to shore up. That's fine. And I lose nothing by knocking off right now. I don't lose anything. I get rid of your leftovers, or I hit something coming in. The Murkrow is the only thing that's going to be able to take this, and I get rid of its, It's Eviolite, which is actually really good. Tailwind Peter's out. I should not outspeed, actually. But there's not much that he's going to be able to do to me. I'm just going to Iron Head. His face, Foul Play's doing nothing. What's going on, Jesse? What's going on, Dave? Why? Why you gotta be like that game? Yeah, always ask a question, Jesse. This is a tough match. He's showing me that this team actually got some merit. But we're on a pretty equal playing field, I would say. Nice. Good. Nice, man. I'm glad you did. We're on equal playing field right now. Heliolisk comes in. I actually make a really good play then. And knock off your Expert Belt. Ooh. Expert Belt Heliolisk. Quite interesting. Nice, dude. Sounds good. That's a really bad shiny. That's not a real shiny. That's not a real shiny. Piloswine's not yet. Could be, I don't know. So you're gonna Earthquake me. I'm gonna Iron Head your face. And just hope for a flinch. Nope. Okay, superpower. We take a Chople Berry. We live it. This is why Chople Berry is boostadoed. It is so busted. He still has that freaking Murkrow in the back. Why did he save that? Because for situations like this. Although I outspeed his Piloswine, so it doesn't matter what he does. Yeah, everybody is. Closing schools, that's what it is. What is the best stat or strat for Shellos? That's the question I'm asking you. Stat? That's a quick Google search, my guy. I don't know. I would assume it's probably special defense or HP, but I don't know. Alright, he's taking forever. I'm gonna start the timer. Like, I hate being that guy to start the timer, but when you sit here and just make don't make a play for a nice minute, yeah. Ice Shard, good try. You're dead. So I'm pretty sure he came into the day thinking, hey, it's probably not a bad idea. It's probably can't lose to a steel type, and then Bisharp comes in and just does a lot of work. Foul play, how much is that doing? It does 29%. But the thing is here, I bring an Eggy Boy. It's gonna do nothing. He's gonna roost, and I'm actually gonna Dazzling Gleam. I can Dazzling Gleam in your face. So, did you make a wrong play? I'm actually gonna Tailwind. He's taunting. All right, what a guy. I mean, you just wasted a turn. That's about it. Don't even know. I mean, I don't know the stats of every single Pokemon, but yeah, I try. I just don't. That's the thing. So this thing is gonna suck. I'm gonna Air Slash, try for flinch hacks. I get flinch hacks, dude. Look, Eggy Boy's power. I'm straight power, dude. So I don't know if that expert belt, yeah, he forfeits. What a guy. I mean, I 6-0 him, so I had a strategy. Yeah, you didn't think your ground types would lose to a steel type. That's what it was. Alright, the team's looking pretty good. I do see something that would be great to have. I don't know if I want to... I do not like the defog idea as much. I like Roost better. I like the Roost. Do I like the Roost strat, or do I want to do Soft Boil? I think I do Soft Boil. I think I do Soft Boil, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna do Soft Boil. Just change. That's the one thing I want to change on the team. Everything else I'm liking. I'm feeling good about. So that's the one change I want to make. So we got to change. We got stupid, 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 and more stupid. So that's great. Nice. Sounds good. So the lead, it's either Chansey. It's Chansey, Volcarona, or Whimsicott, and I don't like any of those leads because they don't really give me an option here. We're gonna lead Irwin. We're gonna lead Irwin. There's a Togekiss, which sucks. Again, I need to give you an ice type move instead of probably what? Crunch? Yeah. I'm gonna use Liquidation and see what I can do. Okay. My guess is you Roost. I'm gonna Dragon Dance. He Air Slashes again. I get flinched. Okay. So he's just gonna Air Slash me? That's fine. I'm bringing in my own Egg Boy. And I'm a Tailwind myself. Please let me hit Tailwind. Nice. And I'm a Soft Boiled. Heal myself. Because I don't expect you to stay in. And now we bring in Duke. The only issue is if you have Thunder Wave, which I think you do have, and I think you're going to use that Wish. Alright, what are you bringing in, the Togekiss? I can Pursuit Trap, I can Knock Off. What's the better play here? I think it's Knock Off, actually. I'm going to use Knock Off. He stays in! Now do I Pursuit Trap? I'm gonna Brick Break. I'm gonna Brick Break one more time, and that's a dead Chansey. So I don't know. This guy does. I don't know what his strat is. He's trying to get that free Volcarona in. I'm gonna Knock Off. Actually, it's Fiery Dancing. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's not actually fine, but it's fine. It's totally fine. He has Giga Drain though. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna bring an Eggy Boy. Alright, my play here. Bring an Eggy Boy, get that Tailwind up. Alright, check the stream. It's Quiver Dancing, that's what I'm more worried about. That's exactly what I was worried about. Alright, I have a Tailwind up. I'm at Air Slash and I don't know. Dude. It's doing a lot, actually. I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm hoping I can one more turn. You don't have Roost. We don't live a Fiery Dance. All right, so the play is bring in Mew. I have to Sucker Punch. I don't have a choice here. I got to Sucker Punch. That's why you don't get cocky, dude. That's why you don't get cocky and set up in my face. I got that tech in the back, bruh. Watch him rage quit. He stays in, bruh. What are you gonna do? We know you have Air Slash. Are you like Choice Scarf? I'm gonna Sucker Punch. Okay, what a guy. Okay, so I expect Leech Seed. What? What are you gonna do to me? I'm actually gonna bring in Moongus here. There's the play. Toxapex can switch in. But that's fine by me. So I'm gonna use Toxic. Okay, that did not work. Now, that's gonna tickle your pickle, Rick. Dude, what a dick. He just Air Slash freaking all day. Please don't. Yeah, there you go. Die. Yeah, my face, you pleb. Air Slash Choice Scarf Togekiss is a stupid set. I don't care what you say. So I can Toxic. That's what I need to do, really. Probably. Probably got Ice Punch. Yeah, I'm a Spore, actually. I'm a Spore. He's gonna Ice Punch. We live that. I'm gonna hit the Spore because I'm a god. Just kidding, I'm not. That was just a good play. And now we switch to Irwin. So you're asleep. Gives me a chance to set up some Dragon Dances. He wakes up first. That's fine. That's what you deserve, honestly. For waking up first turn. That's annoying. You know how annoying that is? 405, I don't think I outspeed you. That's so annoying. Yeah, you hit the second one. That's stupid. First turn. First turn, wake up. How annoying is that? How stupid is that? Wow. Wow. I played that so well, and it just... No. Who wakes up for... Like, I didn't even get to use the sleep. Oh, that's perfect. Get out of here. Gonna go for Baneful Bunker, most likely. Although I'm just gonna keep Psychicking. I don't... There's no reason for me not to Psychic right now. Do you have Recover? It's Toxic. What a guy, dude. What a guy. Switch. It's easy. This is an easy switch. I Spore. I Spore. I mean, as long as I have that Chandelure in the back, I feel good. I want to switch, but I don't want to switch. I don't think Sonic Transform's gonna do anything. I'm gonna switch. I swear to heck, if you wake up first turn, I'm gonna be so mad. Energy Ball and the Toxapex, it's perfect. Does enough damage. He's sleeping though, that's the issue. That's my problem right now. So I think he sees that as his win con right now. I think he sees that as the win con. Is to have this Lopunny do a lot of damage to me, which it really can't, honestly. And now I just get to Stomping Tantrum, put it in a place where I knock it out next turn. There we go, that's how Spore works. I love that strategy, the Stomping Tantrum strat. It's so great. So now your play is to bring in Whimsicott, or just leave. Okay, it was not quite ready yet, yeah. So the way that I win that battle was I totally just win with the Moongus at that point. Because the other two Pokemon only give me a Regenerator. That's what they're going to give me. I Toxic into the So he's gonna taunt me with a Whimsicott. I just clear small through him, and it's super effective. It's 4 times super effective. And the only thing with the Tox packs, I just can put it to sleep, and then I can Stomping Tantrum it in the face, and it dies. So I win that battle. I also have Mew in the back for that. So at that point, Chandelure is the least useful. But I think the team's working really well. I'm liking it. I'm vibing with it. We're doing well even in OU, so that's great. I kind of want to anti-intimidate lead. I also know that it's gonna be it has to be the Thunders. I'm gonna anti. I could anti. I'm gonna anti-intimidate lead. I misplay. That's fine though. We're in a great spot right now though. I'm a knockoff. I get a free knockoff. Did you get the pointer? No. Alright, I'm in a good spot. He's Sacred Sorting, which means I get to... Oh my gosh. Beast Boost. That's fine. You're at 308. I bring in Sia. You know I'm Fire Blast. What are you going to do? I got to just hit it. You can be Stum and stay in, or you can hit it. I know you're offensive Mon. I know you're not Choice Scarf. Just that's fine. Heat Train comes in, takes the Flash Fire. That's fine. Good job. Good for you. Good for you to know how to do stupid tech that everybody else knows how to do. Congratulations. You know how to play OU. We bring in Irwin. I did lose drop off the Defog, so that's actually kind of PogChamps. But the thing is, I feel like you're gonna switch into me. I feel like a +1, we outspeed the Kartana and we can Earthquake. So at this point, I think Dragon Dance is the play. Because even if you do taunt me, which you have to be super fast out to taunt me, and I don't think you have that speed. He brings in the Gyarados. He's not Intimidate, he's Moxie. So we got a Moxie Gyarados that we got to deal with right now. He's probably actually Mega. He's probably a Mega. He's probably a Mega Gyarados. I'm going to Liquidation, see what it does. Okay, that's a lot. He's going to Z Power. We should live this. It's got Bounce. He's the Z Bounce guy. I lose 1 for 1 here because Z moves are stupid. But that's what it is. And now I really don't have a way to deal with that Heat Train. That's the thing. I have my Mew. Mew is the only way I deal with that Heat Train. So the goal of this game is to keep Mew and to keep Togekiss alive. The rest of the team isn't so great at this moment. Did I lose my Life Orb? That was weird. I don't know if you Sucker Punch me or not. I kind of think he Sucker Punches. I'm gonna do this. So I gotta sit here and play mind games with him. Do you hit me this time? Or do I Liquidation? What do I do, my guy? I don't know. I feel like he's just gonna Sucker Punch. I'm gonna Liquidation though. Yeah, he does. Okay, what a guy. Plays it. Good for you. Played it well. Played it very well. Right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get up my Tailwind. I feel like it's useful, especially for that Kartana. Here's the Heat Train. I'm gonna actually I wanna see how much an Air Slash does. It's not gonna do much, but I want to see. 12%. All right, Flinch Axe. Yeah. Okay, cool. The thing is, I'm just gonna stay in. There's no reason to switch out. I'm getting Flinch Axes, but you know that's just making him mad, so that's good. I guess that's the play right now. I mean, I really need Togekiss to just go down at this point. That's the play. And I wanted to get that Tailwind back up. So I know it does 38%, roughly 38%. He should take me out this turn. But I'm going to get a Tailwind up before I go. He's Toxic Stalling me now. Okay. Now I kind of want to... Now I'm going to play it this way. So I am going to go down to Toxic or him hitting me. But the thing is, ooh, he brings in the Clefable. So I can Air Slash you and get some damage off. That's the play. Oh, I get a lot of damage off. Flinch Axe. You misplayed. Because you thought that bringing a Togekiss, bringing a Clefable in on a Togekiss was the play to go. Alright, now you're just stalling me. And now I can Tailwind, that's fine. That's fine, I can Tailwind. That's perfect, actually. We bring in Item. So the play is Toxic. He's going to bring in the... So, thought process here. Plays Toxic. He brings in Kartana. He actually stays in with a guy. Oh, no, because he's the unawares freaking set. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm a Clear Smog. That's fine. That's fine. I still win this way. Yeah, because he's in the worst set. I get to... Oh, he counters. That actually is wonderful. It's exactly what I needed to happen. And now I just Stomping Tantrum you in the face. I just need to be able to live one of these Earth Power. Oh, wow. You use Earth Power? Get out of here. Stomping Tantrum's a tech, dude. Stomping Tantrum is the tech. I'm so happy I thought of that today. I'm so happy. So we got rid of that freaking Heatran, which is a big pain in my Togekiss. Which means pretty much right now... the only issue I have is to get rid of that. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Alright. There's no way you can kill me. There's no way you can kill me. Okay, you got knock off, dick. Alright, we bring in Sia. Sia pretty much just goes ham right now. That's the play. I lock in the Fire Blast, and I just have to hit a majority of them. Please one shot. Nice. He doesn't have Sash. That's what I was kind of worried about. He's probably Choice Band. He's probably Choice Band set. Alright, this is going to hurt if I stay in. But, do I switch out to Mew to do nothing, to take this hit, and come back in with 25%? I think I do. I'm going to switch to Mew. He's probably going to U-turn. I would take the guess. He's going to Earthquake. That's fine. We take it. See, you're probably faster than me. You're going to U-turn. I'm probably dead. I'm going to Sucker Punch. Get no damage off on this thing. He crits me. All right, that's annoying. So what's my out right now? I can't Shadow Ball. I got a Fire Blast and hope that's he's Choice Scarfed. He's max speed Choice Scarfed. That's annoying. Wow. I mean, we did everything we could. Honestly, we did everything we could in that situation. Bruh. What a match. Alright, he's got an OU team. I really need Stealth Rocks. Actually, what I wanted to do, one of the things I need to do real quick, we decided, Crunch wasn't that useful, so I'm going to get rid of Crunch for Ice Punch. That was the other switch I wanted to make. I needed a nice type move, and it doesn't automatically update, so that's kind of sad. The lead is Greninja, 120%. The counter lead to Greninja is Irwin. Togekiss. Why does everyone do that? Air Slash, Flint checks. I'm really great at this game, guys. Look at me go. Woo. I'm gonna Dragon Dance. Alright, he's slow. He's a slow variant. He's T-waving. That's not great. Now he's gonna Air Slash me to Oblivion, isn't he? Yeah. So do I want to do this? Do I want to hit him right now, or do I want to... So what? I could Earthquake. Earthquake's too risky of a play, I think. I'm a Liquidation. He's gonna Air Slash. One attacks me to death. Crit. That has to be a high roll. I'm convinced that was a high roll. Convinced it was a high roll. It wasn't. He's decked out specially. So he's a slow variant. I am a slow variant. How do I beat the Togekiss? Do not have Prankster, so I'm going to bring in Sia. I'm going to do a cheeky Shadow Ball. It's really the only thing that switches in your Ninja. We'll see what you want to do. Do you save this thing? I don't think you really need to. And I didn't think you were going to, so. This gets in Greninja for free, and my counter to it is not on the field anymore. But I have a way to deal with it. It's Garchomp, actually. So, the question is, what kind of Garchomp are you? Let's find out. He's not Choice Scarf. That's nice to know. Special Defense Drop? Nope. Definitely offensive. Nice to see that. I don't really have a way to deal with you, except for bringing in Moongus. Okay, I know what the play is. I'm just going to do, like, Fire Fang. Ow. You dick. You deech. So I got the Toxic on it. That's great. I can switch out right now. Probably honestly what I want to do. Switch out from you. Yeah, that's the play. Take a Fire Fang because it's going to do nothing. Alright. You're going to probably use some kind of move. I'm going to switch back to item, actually. No, I'm actually going to switch into Togekiss this time because I feel like it's going to come for an Earthquake. Predicting me to switch back out into Amoonguss. So that's the play. Switching into Togekiss. You have Earthquake and Fire Fang. You probably have Stone Edge and something. Stone Edge and Outrage. You're not outraging because I have a Togekiss. So what I really need to happen right now, one of my outs is not that, but that actually works really freaking well for me. I'm gonna Tailwind actually. You have an Ice type move, I do know that. Your ground, so there you go. There's the ground type. Boop, Tailwind. And now I'm probably not faster than you, but I can do a lot of damage to you. All right, I can flinch hacks. Dude, this thing is power. Tailwind Togekiss is a strategy, a legitimate strategy. I was gonna say, don't tell me you left. Don't tell me you quit because I stuffed your Greninja in the face. It's just a play. What are you gonna switch in right now? I air slash everything. Everything gets air slashed. I mean, the only thing you can bring in is the Talonflame right now. It's not gonna do much. To me, like, it's got Flare Blitz and Roost and Brave Bird. What do you want? All right, he lets the Greninja go down. He played that super well. The only thing I don't like about this set is I don't have Defog. That is an issue. I am just gonna air slash. Try to go for some damage. I get, wow. Okay, he is a leftover set. I am gonna Tailwind again. I want this Tailwind up before I get out. So even if he does Bullet Punch me, he does not. He misplays. He does have Bullet Punch Technician. That is an issue. So I'm expecting to see that. But if I do enough damage to him, yeah, and he doesn't set up enough, he probably can't kill me. Okay, he can, which is fine. So he does have Bullet Punch. That is something I don't have Sia, so I can't do anything with that. But I can bring in, Duke, because I do not want to really take, like, you can hit me, but that's not going to do much. And I am just going to hit that Brick Break and try to do some damage. I could Pursuit Trap. I don't think he saves this thing. I don't see why you would save it, honestly. The only thing is if you have priority in the back. That's the thing. The other issue I have is that, yeah, Garchomp is going to be a pain in my tuchus. Because it's going to come right back in right now. I don't have Tailwind up, so there's no way in the world I outspeed it. And, oh, Venusaur is going to be the switch. I'm going to knock off this thing. I don't know why Venusaur is your play, but it is. I already knew that. That's fine. He's Mega Giga Drain. Okay. I'm going to knock off this 25. Okay. He's got thick bat. Nothing is asleep right now. I think it's time to bring an item. And on the off chance you realize you can't really do anything to me right now, it's going to be a good play. Alright, it wasn't, but, you know, we get the Fake Spore. We get to, you know, Stomping Tantrum in your face. We know what you have. It's Synthesis, Giga Drain, Leisure Life, Sludge Bomb. So, you're going to heal. I'm going to bring in Mew. We're going to have a fun time. You're actually going to hit me with Sludge Bomb. And now, I'm going to Psychic your face. So that's all I can do right now. And I didn't get enough damage. But the good part is, like, I can still take you out this turn. So despite everything, I still get you out. The only issue is, how do I deal with this freaking Talonflame? I don't. That's the issue. That is the issue right now. The only way I deal with Talonflame is how hot Amoonguss is going to come back in on like 89%. I'm going to Sucker Punch, get some damage off. That's stupid. Alright, he's got Brave Bird. My only out right now is to use this and the Spore. That is my out. My out is get item to, yeah, I didn't think that was going to be a thing. We bring in Duke. Duke has to live a freaking everything. I'm going to just knock off. I'm not going to win. It's a GG's. It's over. Not my fault he has the #1 OU team. Although I think I played that very, very well. For having a UU team versus a strict OU team, besides Togekiss, like, I feel, well, I mean, Scissor's there too. Like, versus a pretty dominant, like, you see Garchomp, you see Mega Venusaur, you see Talonflame all over the OU metagame. For that team to only barely beat me like that, I feel like we have a really solid team. The thing that would have made it better is if we have Ice Punch on Feraligatr, which we do now, so that's going to be interesting. So again, you see Greninja, you see, I want to do the anti-lead. I'm going to play the anti-lead this time. Although everything in their mother would be a great lead. But I'm going to play anti just in case he wants to use Intimidate Landorus. Probably sees that. But does he think I lead it? That's the question. So Meta Change is your play. I'm bringing in Bisharp. High Jump Kick is a thing and is a pain in the butt, but I am just going to knock off, see what it does. You are Mega. You're going to fake me out like a piece of crap. Expecting me to have a Choice Scarf. Not a Choice Scarf, Focus Sash. That's what it is. Yeah, so that was stupid. You suck as a person and a human being. We're gonna Air Slash. You're gonna switch out, actually, probably. I'm gonna actually Tailwind. You do have Ice Punch. You do get Ice Punch. You do get Stone Edge. I understand that, but I think the Tailwind's the play. It is. The Tapu Koko comes in. He's like, oh, you can't do anything to me. I'm like, hey, guess what? I got Tailwind up. Hey, guess what? You're slow. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna Air Slash. You're probably still gonna outspeed me. You got Thunder, so. Probably still gonna outspeed me. We'll see. I want to see how fast this thing is. It's got Volt Switch. Alright, cool. He's faster. He's max speed. Nice to know. Max speed gonna be the switch set. This thing is... I'm not... Do I even continue even playing this? He's gonna Soul Heart. I gotta do this. He's got Trick Room in effect. Interesting. And I'm actually gonna double out. Good place. And now, see, everything gets toxic except for the Magearna. So Magearna can come right back in. That's fine. That's fine. If you want to bring that Magearna right back in, you can. There's a toxic. Have fun. And since Trick Room is still in effect, I can Stomping Tantrum and just do a lot of damage to you while you Volt Switch, because that's all you're gonna do. Your Choice Scarf Volt Switch. That's we know what the set is, dude. I'm not dumb. I know how you play that set. And I get the Toxic again. So go ahead, bring in the freaking Coco, because it's gonna die. Actually, it's not, because it's on outspeed me. So what you got? So show me your one trick pony play again. Go ahead, do it. Show me your. Oh wow, look at that! Boom. Oh, like I didn't see Electric Seed Halucha being a thing. And now I get the Clear Sponge. I'm not unprepared, you pleb. You want to keep trying that stat? Go ahead. Keep trying that stat. There you go. You took out my Mungus. Good job. Good on you. Good on you, my guy. Guess what? Guess who's faster than you? Guess who's faster than you? Guess who I could just Psychic. I feel like that's the clean play, but also the Greninja can come in. I feel like we have enough damage on Energy Ball. I don't know how you outspeed me. I really don't. Okay, I'm locked in Energy Ball. That's not terrible. Greninja comes in. I probably outspeed it. I hope I do. He's Choice Scarf. He's Choice Scarf. It's fine. This is my out right now. I gotta win with this thing. I went with Feraligatr, so I gotta get a lot of power, which I'm not gonna be able to get because you're gonna stifle me there. I don't outspeed. I do outspeed. He's Choice Scarf, I think. I think he's not. He can't be Choice Scarf. I'm Ice Punch. Nice. Read that right. Read that play right. I looked at his team. I said the Greninja's Choice Scarf, the Coco's Choice Scarf. He's not gonna be Choice Scarf too. So that was the play. The least useful member of my team is Eggy Boy, so we're gonna sack it. He's gonna get that Thunderbolt. That's fine. He's gonna take toxic damage. Now we bring in Mew. And what I can do is I can just Earthquake. I'm not gonna be able to do a lot to him. Nothing switches in and takes an Earthquake, so we can still take it out. So it proves that the physically offensive Mew is great. You have a Dark type move, which is nice to know. I'm gonna Drain Punch, see what you got. Dark Pulse, we actually live it like a boss, and we flinch hacks. We get flinched. How unfortunate. I'm gonna Sucker Punch, get some damage off before we go down, and we bring in this thing. So Dark Punch, flinch. Dark Pulse, flinch is the way. I gotta outspeed everything, and I'm not going to get to that point, because freaking Dark Pulse, flinch always happens. For some reason you decide to switch out. Oh my gosh. I still don't outspeed though. I mean, I get the kit. I didn't have a way to win that, so. I mean, the team isn't looking bad. It's not like it's a terrible team that's never gonna work. It's a good team that would work in the lower tier, but the fact that I'm playing a bunch of high tier Pokemon is not great. Do I run the anti? I think I run the anti here. I'm not gonna actually run the anti. I'm gonna run Sia. I think leading off Sia is gonna be great. You see that Arachnid come out, which is perfect. Honestly.
That's it.
Yo, here's your face. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I'm gonna Fire Blast into this guy. I don't expect it to do a lot, but you know, I want to just give him pressure, put some pressure on him, dude. One shots me like freaking blood. All right. There's not much you can do to Irwin. I can set up right now, and the only thing that's gonna outspeed me and be an issue. Actually, I'm fine. I got Ice Punch now. I'm not feeling as threatened. Getting my attack stat boosted is gonna be the #1 key to this set right now. Not getting hit with something that's gonna kill me. Not getting hit like that either. Does Lunge have 100% accuracy to lower your attack stat? 'Cause that's just freaking annoying. Alright, I'm not. That setup set's not gonna work right now. Yeah, it's 100% accurate to lower your lower your attack stat. I'm gonna get Tailwind up. And now he Air Slash. Okay, Egg Boy putting in the work. I mean, you just gotta think about this guy, what he's doing, what he's gonna do. It's really simple, honestly. So there's the Ninetales coming in. That's really annoying, and what I really wanted to have Bisharp come in for, because you're gonna have Blizzard, and that's gonna tickle my pickle. I'm gonna Air Slash and go for flinch hacks. It's Ninetales. It's not very defensive unless you make it defensive, and that's a really weird tech. So I'm gonna Air Slash. Hopefully get flinch. I do not. Freeze Dry is gonna do nothing. He was expecting some. I definitely think he was expecting me to switch out. But I'm a soft boiled. I'm gonna stall him out a little bit. He's gonna freeze dry me, which is doing not much, honestly. And I can just Tailwind again. There we go. Nasty Plot's gonna be a pain in the butt. Now I have to Air Slash, and that was what I wanted to do. I wanted you to think you had enough time to set up, and you did. And I flinch hacks you, and I win. I don't care what you say. It's Super Luck. Not Super Luck. Serene Grace Togekiss is stupid. And look, Rage quits because I know how to use it. I know how to play. Rage quits because I know how to use this Togekiss strategy. Alright, I mean, what happens there? What comes in? Nothing really comes in right there. The only thing that comes in is the Salazar. I should probably still one-shot it. The rest of the team not really going to do much to my rest of my team. You 1v1s pretty much everything but the Decidueye, and then that's easily dealt with Bisharp. So I have enough Mons in the back to deal with the rest of the team. I win that. So I'm confident I win that battle. But he got that's the thing. You get cocky, you try to set up in my face, and you mess up like that, and I flinch hacks you. Like you can't set up in a Togekiss face. That is rule #1 of competitive. You cannot set up in a Togekiss face. It starts off either so the leads here, either Heatran, Crook, Conk. I'm feeling Duke, and I'm telling you why I feel Duke. I feel like he's gonna have. I feel like he's gonna have Intimidate Crook. I feel like he has Intimidate Crook, and I do it. Hydreigon is the lead. All right, that's perfectly fine. You got the stupid move. I'm gonna Brick Break it first. He's got Flamethrower. All right, let's see. Burned? No. Okay. Did enough damage. Does a Fire Blast kill? I don't know. But I can't bring an Irwin. I'm pretty sure your choice Scarfed. Your choice something. So I bring an Irwin. The only thing I'm worried about is getting me burned. I Dragon Dance 120% here. I don't expect you to stay in. I expect that wash to show up in my face. Okay, it does. And now I just got a Liquidation and hope this does half. It does not do half. Do I get the defense drop? No. Will-O-Wisp is sucky. Alright, so you're going to switch out. I'm going to bring an item now. Bring an item. He Volt switches. I saw that coming. That's why I want to bring an item. So what wants to come in right now? A Heatran? A Heatran maybe? Maybe Heatran? Reuniclus. Alright. Alright, so you probably have Magic Guard or something. And you also, I'm going to switch to Duke. I'm going to do the hard switch to Duke. See what you want to do. Calm Mind in my face. But I think you want to stay in. Because you have Focus Blast. I think that's what you want to do. But I'm going to knock off. I get a free hit on something. Gets rid of your leftovers. You Focus Blast and you actually hit. The Chople Berry's not going to be effective. But it is nice. I bring in Mew. You think you're fine. I'm going to Sucker Punch. And you're going to actually you're going to recover in my face. So I just showed my hand. That's great. I did just show my hand. I'm going to Drain Punch this time. Does nothing. Get some power back. And you can Calm Mind in my face. I feel like I just kind of threw this match. I'm going to bring in Moongus. I'm going to Spore. He hits a Psyshock. He's faster. I did not expect that. Okay, so Irwin's my out right now. Irwin is my out. I don't know how much of these I can live, but I got a Dragon Dance. I gotta hope I live this first Psyshock, which I do not, so I lose. C is the only other out, and I have to get like a crit Shadow Ball right now. Okay, C actually lived one. Now this has got to be enough. Shadow Ball has to be enough here, or else I don't. He's got. I'm convinced he has Regenerator now. I don't get the Sped F drop. I'm gonna bring in Iggy Boy. I have to. I don't have a choice. He's Moxie. He's trying to get that Moxie boost. He could have Pursuit. He does not. Could have Pursuit. He's gonna I need to set up Tailwind. That's the #1 play. You can't set up in front of a Togekiss. Especially with Expert Belt. I have Expert Belt on this thing. Okay, there's the Heatran coming in. That's also gonna be a pain in the Togekiss. But I am gonna bring in Mew. Mew is my way to deal with this thing. Again, I'm fighting an OU team with UU mods. That was a really good strip. I mean, you're gonna hit that every time. Earthquake. What do you bring in? I'm gonna Drain Punch actually. My Drain Punch. You can bring in that Reuniclus. That's the only thing you can really do right now. That's your way to beat me, yeah, isn't it? I don't think he's Regenerator. He's definitely Overcoat or whatever. He's gonna heal again. I can't mispredict this. I just got a Shadow Ball. I got a Shadow Ball and hope that no investment is enough. I gotta hope that him not being defense boosted is enough. It probably is. I'm gonna be honest. It probably is enough. I bring in Mew. See, we've seen your Toxic. That's your one. You're a one-trick pony. You got Toxic. You got Stealth Rocks. What else you got, buddy? So I don't think you're gonna bring in Hydreigon. I don't think you know I have Earthquake. That's I gotta use that right now. He is Regenerator. He's Regenerator or Reuniclus. So Sia can't come back in. Yeah, I'm gonna quit. This is stupid. This is a stupid match to keep going. Like, look, the team works in UU. I'm 120% it works. That it works in UU, but OU is just a different ballpark. He's got the frickin' Zygarde too. Okay, he's this new Anti-Intimidate lead. That's what I'm gonna do. No, I can't. It's the Kartana. I'm a Chandelure. Okay, I should have Anti-Intimidated. It's a misplay already, but that's fine. I Fire Blast, I think. You can Earthquake? You could Earthquake me. I want... Please burn. He does Earthquake me. So he's not Choice Scarf. He's defensive, obviously. Which means U-turn is the play. Means I can get Irwin set up a little bit right now, which is going to be useful. Because I think, as long as that Kartana is not choice, that Kartana has to be Choice Scarfed. He's 120% Choice Scarf right now. I'm going to Earthquake and hope. But he's definitely Choice Scarfed, and he just one-shots. I know what you're thinking, this is a dumb play, but no. Don't have Sword Stance too. Please let my Choice Scarf read be right. What is coming in right now? What's gonna come in on this thing? Lando. Zygarde. I need a Toxic. Please let my read be correct. It was correct, 120%. I made the perfect read that he was a Choice Scarf, so we do know that now. And he's just gonna Ice Beam me. So I'm gonna bring in Bisharp. He's Volt Switch. Oh my gosh, like you make that play. Like you make that play at all. Low Putty comes in. I wonder what this set's gonna be, guys. I have no idea what this Mega Low Putty. I have no idea what this Low Putty. Oh, whoa! It's Mega, guys. Whoa! And he high jump kicks, crazy. It's like it's like every single Low Putty has that same set. I should have left Protect on it. The thing is, even if I put Tailwind up, I don't outspeed, so I just need to. What comes in? I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam. Kartana comes in. Maybe Kartana comes in. Like it's either that or Magearna. Zygarde, I actually make a great play. You misplay big time, my guy. There's no reason he thought I was gonna go for that. So there's the Kartana. It's gonna have Smart Strike. It's gonna be terrible, and I'm gonna switch to item. He crit me. What a guy. What a guy. I'm gonna score this time. We know what his switch is, so I'm gonna shut him down. Shut down that Magearna. I don't really. Ooh, Low Putty. Ouch. 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 Stays in. I'm gonna set up a little bit. What comes in? What comes in on an Air Slash? Everything. What comes in on Dazzling Gleam? Everything. You're not really that useful on the Air Slash. Kartana. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Yeah, that's what I thought. That said everything. I didn't think, like, there was one out for each, and that was it stays in and I Dazzling Gleam, or it switches out and I Air Slash. And I didn't think he was going to stay in. So I'm in the right play, 120%. So you could be Trick Room. You're definitely probably going to Volt Switch. I'm at Tailwind because I know you're going to Volt Switch. You're at Ice Beam. Okay. It's fine. I'm going to Air Slash. I'm going to hope I can Flinch Hacks you down to nothing. That's the plan. I gotta Flinch Hacks all the way through this. I'm making this guy. This guy's gotta be mad. Oh my gosh. He's gotta be salty. He's gotta be so salty right now. He's gotta be so salty. How do I out this? Do I Air Slash? I feel like I gotta Tailwind. I gotta beat this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I outspeed there, but I do outspeed here. I do outspeed here. I'm an Earthquake. The only thing is I don't really beat the Lando. I don't beat the Lando. There's one out for the Lando. Do I Drain Punch? Not Earthquake. Okay. Good. No overthink. So I don't really beat the Lando. I beat everything else, but not the Lando. I can't use Sucker Punch. If I can switch out to a move. Oh, this is actually really. Oh well, I did it anyway. Here we go. Side Shock's gonna kill me. I misplayed. Yeah, I realized that. We Earthquake and hope. That's all we can do. Like, I don't beat the Landorus anyway. There's the Z move. Why do you have all out Pummel? Tailwind petered out. I really need the Psychic Terrain to go. That's what I'm looking for. I need Psychic Terrain. Bye-bye. I kind of want you to protect. I honestly want you to protect. He switches to Lando. Okay. I'm a Psychic. That's all I can do. One shot. Oh. It's gone. Sucker punch. Are you kidding me? That just is so defensive. It's not even funny. Oh man, the team is trying its best, and oh, you guys, it's just not working out as well as I want it to. Oh boy, I hate seeing this off the bat. I hate seeing. I hate seeing the Greninja Volcarona lead pair. He left. I'm gonna set the timer. If you're gonna leave, I'm gonna set the timer. There you go. Like, if you're gonna leave, I'm gonna set the timer, dude. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna air slash. I could set. No, I'm air slash. Flinch X. Thank you. Look, you can sack your Aquaman in first turn if you want. I know what your plan is. You're trying to get sticky webs up. Which makes me wonder, really makes me wonder if you are Quiver Dance or not. Are you trying to set up that superior? I don't know what you're trying to do, but okay. So I think the easiest play here is to easy switch in. No. So you're not as useful this match item. You're just kind of a backseat mother. I'm gonna actually switch an item. Take this Steel Move Agility. I'm gonna score you. Yeah, I'm a good guy. Promise. I got a... What, one? Plus one is probably enough, I would say. I got a plus one and hope it's enough. Is it going to be enough? Are you defensive? You're probably uber defensive. I'm going to go for it. He woke up. He Z-powers. Oh my gosh. We lived that. One shot. One shot. Yes! That's what you get, you cocky piece of crap. Trying to set up in my face. Like, I didn't see that double setup, dude. Like, I didn't see the double setup. Alright, Ice Punch. Be Mega. Be Mega Sceptile. Oh, he outspeeds. Like a... Yeah. I'm gonna bring an item. Item doesn't have much use. I'm a Toxic still. I have to. If I throw Toxic, I'm gonna throw Toxic. Doesn't matter what you do. You can stay in. You can try Hidden Power. I'm gonna Toxic you. Bink. Binkle, bangle, boongle. You're gonna have to deal with my Toxic Doodle. Now. The play, the thought process here. Do I Toxic again for the idea of a switch? Because you don't... Yeah, I'm a Toxic. Okay, fine. Warranted. Warranted you can use workup. Warranted you can set up in my face. That's not a good idea. I'm gonna tell you, it's not a good... I'm telling you right now, it's not a good idea at all. That's why it's not a good idea at all, you stupid person. Now, you can work up. You're going to take 25% to this. So, you can switch out. You can try to, what, Leaf Blade, Hidden Power Fire me, or whatever you want to do. At that point, I'm going to switch to Egg Boy. Take your Hidden Power Fire, and let you die. I hope that wasn't your strategy to beat me. That's exactly, honestly, that's exactly what I want to see right now. I'm gonna just, you know, Tailwind. Try to outspeed. He's iced now. That's fine. Ooh. How about that Tailwind though? I'm gonna air slash you. Bink. Flinch hacks. I love this game. I love doing this. Dead. Bye. Crit didn't matter. He's gonna. I'm waiting for the rage quit, dude. Superior. Tailwind is still up. So air slash should do a lot when he's still outspeed. Alright, time for the big boy. Time for big boy. Now, look. If you're smart, you hit me here. If you're dumb, you set up Quiver Dance. My guy. See, look, he's not that stupid, guys. He's not that stupid. Okay. I think my out is Chandelure. I think that's the play, yeah. I outspeed. Do I Shadow? No, I got a Fire Blast, I think. Okay. Quiver Dance. Fine, I still outspeed you. I need to hit a Fire Blast. You need to hit this Fire Blast. If you hit any Fire Blast, it's this one. Because if you don't, I'm pretty sure this Volcarona just stalls me. Fire Blast for the win, my guy. That's how you beat a team, dude. That's how you do it. Man, that setup with the work up Mega Sceptile. I've never seen that before. Feels pogs, man. I mean, Flinch Hacks is what saves this team a lot of the time. I mean, we still got stuff in the back. Like, the only other way I win that is, I don't know. I need it. Let me run a calc real quick. I want to see. I want to see if I can win it with Mew. Let's try OU lead. Give it no attack stat and just, yeah, that's fine. And then we give it Sucker Punch. That's the tech, and then Volcarona. Ball or Volcarona. It's not bulky. He's not gonna be a bulky set. Although that does, if he's not, yeah, I still don't beat him. Mew does not have the greatest offense. I don't beat him there, but hey. Yeah, if I miss, I lose. That was the out. How many times Fire Blast has been miss or lose? It's crazy. Alright. We'll try this again. I am up for Squad Broccolator too, my guy. Alright. I feel like this is good. Lead. What is the lead? Greninja. Kartana. I gotta make this lead choice very, very right. I think the safest, honestly, Egg Boy is the safest lead. I see that Kartana, I see that Scizor, I see that Greninja. Everyone else, I don't see. Okay, it's perfect. Now, I'm a Tailwind. We're gonna see what kind of set you are. You Protean Ice Beam. We take that. We don't get Freeze Hacks. We Tailwind, and I just Air Slash. It's the same thing as the last battle. He is Choice Scarfed. He's Choice Scarfed. The thing is, we don't outspeed Kartana. But I do bring in Chandelure. I do Fire Blast. Because regardless of your stupid high special stat right now, your modest stupid high special stat, you bring in Snorlax. Okay, that's fine. Maybe get a burn. Maybe get a cheeky burn. Cheeky burn? No. Okay, you're good. Bring in Lingus. He has not used the berry. I'm a Toxic. And I actually really kind of hope the Magnezone comes in. Best case scenario, Magnezone. Worst case scenario, anything that's not a Steel type. There we go. Kartana comes in. Perfect. We Stomping Tantrum. You one shot. Dude, this tech is great. X-Scissor. Ooh. He being cheeky. Oh, wow. It is nothing. Alright, so we're about to find out what kind of set this is. Is he an X-Scissor? Is he X-Scissor? Is he... It looks like he's... Oh my gosh. Looks like he's X-Scissor. Just all the way. Yeah, he's definitely Scarfed. He's Scarfed. 120%. Which means the only way I win this is with Sia, and I have to hit a Fire Blast, and I have to not die to an X-Scissor. Because if he's not Choice Scarf, he switches out. Maybe. Maybe there's something there. Okay. We knock. Do I freely knock off here? Yeah. I knock off pretty freely. Honestly, get rid of your... The return's gonna do nothing. Oh, now I get to Brick Break your face. doing nothing still. Alright, we bring an item. And the thing is, that Kartana is just annoying. I'm gonna make the big boy play right now. We've seen return. I think that's your only move. Alright, we made big boy play. We're gonna see right now if you are scarfed. Because you outspeed me if you are scarfed. You have to be scarfed. You just are afraid that you're not gonna kill me. That's the thing. That's the thing. He's afraid he doesn't kill me. And do I switch again or stay in? I think I got a toxic. I don't expect him to switch out, honestly. My boy with the plays gets that toxic off. I can clear Smog, or I could make the big boy. The simple play switch to Sia. Yeah. He's trying to keep that. The thing is, I keep doing this, and I use a Fire Blast every time. Here's the Como. Fire Blast does a decent chunk of damage, not much, but a decent chunk. Nonetheless, it is a fighting type. It's a fighting dragon type. Probably has a dark type move. Maybe gonna use. It's probably gonna use Clean Glorious Soul. Yeah. Look at Chaos know what sets are. Crazy. Psychic, I can Drain Punch. I'm a Drain Punch. I don't... He crits me. I think that crit mattered, honestly. I honestly think that crit mattered. So the other play is to bring in you. I can Spore. I have to Spore you. I have to get you off the field. I gotta get you shut down. The thing is, now I clear Smog, I think. Because I want to shut you down. And that's going to shut you down. Big time. Now, what else do I do to you? I'm going to bring in Duke. I don't know if you stay in or not. I don't really have much on my team to stay in. Greninja comes in. Alright, we take this. We take this. I think he's probably going to use something weird. I'm going to knock off. Hidden Power, Fighting. I have a Chople Berry. We take it. No, we don't. This is annoying. Greninja freaking sucks. I'm gonna Toxic. I got a Toxic. The only thing I got a Toxic Stall and Switch. That's it at this point. I can't win this battle. Because I know you have a Dark type move, so yeah. The only way I win right now, I need a crit. I need a crit. I need the biggest, fattest crit you've ever seen. Need the fattest crit you've ever seen. And that not to happen. He's got Psycho Cut. Okay. Okay. What happens here? Snorlax? You gonna... Alright, we finally just see that he's not... He's probably choice banned. He was choice banned. 120%. I'm locked into Fire Blast, though. That's my issue. Which means I'm going to go down this turn because this Greninja is going to miss Hydro Cannon. Which is crazy. I'm going to burn it. Oh, right, miss. Yeah, he knows I'm Choice Scarf now. He knows. He missed Hydro Cannon. I mean, he hits one, it's over. Yeah, it didn't matter. I got a kill, though. I got a kill. That was kind of good. Alright, I honestly, guys, I don't know what to tell you if the team's good or not. Based in UU tier, because I can't play in UU tier. But, the fun fact of the matter is, this team still works in OU. That's the thing. That is the thing. This thing still works in OU. So, that is good. I always like to see that be a thing. I think the simple play here is to do this. I see that it could be the Coco lead. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a straight shoot with you right now. It could be the Coco lead, but I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be the Ninja lead. I feel like it's gonna be the Ninja lead every time. I mean, it's either Ninja or it's Ferrothorn, and those are two very different mons. I have two very different things. He's left again. Why am I don't know if people are just disconnecting today or what. He left again. So he's either in the Ninja lead. He could be Superior. I don't see that coming. He could also be the Cephalon lead. I don't see either of those really coming though. I definitely see the lead either being one of the other ones. It's got to be Ninja, it's got to be Coco, or it's got to be Spiky Boy. I don't think Glade is definitely a back mon in this game. He definitely sits in the back because he has that justified boost for when he gets hit by a dark type by my Glade, and then he comes in and punches me in the face. That's how he beats me there. Although I think this battle is not going to happen because this guy's going to leave. I think he's going to leave. Yep. Yeah, he left. He just left the game. He saw the team, didn't want to battle, I think. I hate when people do that. It's just really annoying. But hey, it happens. Alright. I'm feeling good. I think one more battle or so, and then I'm probably going to say this is the team. Again, I can't justify the team fully because I haven't played any Yu-Yus, but hey. So either getting a Ninetales or we're getting we could get Zeraora. I actually like Sia as a lead here. I really do. So he's gonna bring Cloyster. The thing about Cloyster is it's really frail and it sucks, and I'm just gonna Fire Blast it in the face. You thought you were like, I'm a water type. I lived this Fire Blast. No, you don't. The only way that went bad is if we miss, and then he might steamroll my team. But then again, you have to have a water type move, which it's probably a Hydro Pump, which means you have to hit Hydro Pump. This is why I will never say Cloyster is good. Cloyster requires way too much setup to ever be good. Like, you gotta hit a Shell Smash, you gotta get a free Shell Smash, and then you have to hit every move you use. Like, you have to be able to hit every single Hydro Pump. So, you DC'd. Way to go. Probably mad about that Cloyster. I mean, he gets the free switch into Charizard right now, and he can set up that Mega Charizard X, which is definitely in the back, which we all know. We all know. There's no way you're running a Mega Y. Nothing else on your team will Mega Evolve, so you're definitely running a Mega X. Like, I'm not dumb. I see what's going on. It's actually really good against my team, but it doesn't mean my Togekiss can't beat it. Yeah, he's not gonna get back in this game. Which is kind of sad because I was having fun. With the team. We were playing. I mean, I played that first turn uber well. Yeah. A lot of people do this, guys. If you're one of those people who does what this guy's doing right now, and you jump into Showdown and then you do a match, and if it doesn't go your way first turn, you leave and don't actually forfeit. Don't be that guy. Just forfeit the match if you don't want to play it. Don't lose to inactivity. Because he probably, And look, I didn't even set the timer on. That was him. So, it's his own fault. But I'm going to say that's the team. I'm going to say it's good. There's nothing really else you can do with it. So if you watch a team builder in the first part of the video, you know that everything's basically the same. The only changes we've done for the team is we've changed Crunch to Ice Punch on Irwin. We changed Defog to Soft Boiled on Togekiss. You stayed the same, Sia stayed the same, Mew stayed the same, and Amoonguss stayed the same. Although, I love this set. I love using Stomping Tantrum Amoonguss. It might be something I have to use in Sword and Shield now. I might have to try that out. Stomping Tantrum Amoonguss is phenomenal as a strategy. I don't know how well it would work in doubles. Probably not well at all, but I really like this set. My favorite set of this week is definitely this Amoonguss set that we came up with. Spore, Toxic, Clear Smog, Stomping Tantrum. The good part is if you do miss one of your moves, if you get taunted, and you go for Spore or Toxic, like if you Toxic a Steel type, if you Spore a Grass type, you have ways around it. Because that Stomping Tantrum is going to nail through everything. The only issue with it is Celesteela is a big issue, but again, if you're playing in the UU tier, you should not be fighting Celesteela, so you should not have to worry about that at all. But the team is really solid. I think it's a good team for UU. I'm not sure if it's an OU team, but or not. It did hold its own quite a bit. I mean, I probably went a little under 50% today, but it is still a really good team and all that stuff. So I'm gonna wrap up this video here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this team. If you want to check it out, it is in the description down below. Feel free to check that out. Go down there and grab it, use it, feel free. You know, if you want to take a certain set that you see this week, feel free to do that as well. It works a lot. It works that way too. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Showdown Live. We are back in action. Make sure you guys check out next week, where we're going to be checking out a Pokemon from the Galar region, as that is what the Gen 2 thing is. If you guys haven't voted already, make sure you go down in the description, join the Discord server, and get in the comment section. Vote on the current week's Pokemon, as well as suggest something to be picked for next week. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed Showdown. We'll see you guys next time for some more Showdown Live. Until then, my name is Chaos, and I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.